Respect and credibility are the primary currencies in politics. Our staff, especially our legislative team, this is the currency they deal in. It isn't just given to you. You need to earn it. And that's with conversations. It is with discussion about policy matters unrelated to county government. It happens early in the morning, and sometimes it happens late into the evening. I'm very proud of what the association has done because we're a reflection of the membership. Our membership's credibility, our membership's respect, our membership's honesty, our membership's vision, foresight, is what we try to reflect in the Capitol. We're proud of what we do because we're proud of what you do, of how you operate, and we try to reflect that.
I think the goals of the WCA legislative program are relatively straightforward. Our main focus is to make sure that the voice of county government is heard loud and clear in both the state capitol and in the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Every 2 years we put together a legislative agenda, which includes all of our proactive asks of the state legislature. And our goal is to accomplish as many of those items as possible. I think there's a lot of ways for lobbyists and lobbying organizations to be effective. But I think what WCA does and what we pride ourselves on is being honest and building relationships with members of the legislature. There are more than 800 registered lobbyists in Wisconsin, so somehow you have to break through kind of the clutter of all those competing interests. And I think honesty and building personal relationships with as many members of the legislature is really key to being an effective lobbyist and an effective lobbying organization.
Well, WCA has a long track record, first of all, of employing really smart people. So the first thing that I would say is you have to know your topic. You have to actually understand the point that you're coming in to discuss. You have to have some real-world examples. I also love to have people who come in and can present both sides of the argument, because of course you're going to come in advocating for more money for this program. Other people are going to say it's not worth the investment. Rather than me having to go out and do the research, I'd like to be able to ask people on the same side, tell me why it's good or bad, and be able to have them give me an honest answer.
Public policy is not simply about the policy. It's not simply about the issue. We are not a political organization, but we need to recognize that we work in a political environment. That means relationships are incredibly important. Yes, people will do things and legislation will get enacted because it's the right thing to do, but many times legislation gets enacted because of a relationship, because there's a trust factor, because our legislative team has built up months or years of credibility. So a legislator will say, I trust you. You believe that is what's right, that is the proper policy, I'll go with you on that. It's about relationships.
We understand that there's different perspectives, and on any given issue there's people on both sides of it. So we try to be as honest as possible, tell not only our perspective and our side of the issue and why we're supporting or opposing something, but also talking about how others feel, how the opposition, what their perspective is. Ultimately though, what we try to do on any issue is to build consensus. So there may be a group on the opposing side. The easiest way for us to get legislative action is if both groups can come to a compromise. So oftentimes, before we even have legislative meetings, we're working with other stakeholders, trying to find a consensus, potentially a compromise, to make it through the legislature.
I think the County Mutual has been so successful with our member counties because at some point commercial insurance was not available to our county members. At some point the Wisconsin County Mutual Insurance Corporation was founded because of that lack of insurance through the commercial entities. It's been very successful over the years because of corporate management and the general administrator. Corporate management being the Wisconsin Counties Association, and the general administrator, which provides most insurance services, being Aegis Corporation. We have 52 out of the 72 counties as members, and we need to have more. Over 500 visits are given to the various counties over the course of a year. A lot of these visits relate to training Sometimes the visits are made so that risk management policies can be fleshed out, can be developed, so that the counties get the services that they need.
I think the County Mutual has been extremely successful, not only with our county, but with other counties, because they understand our business. They've worked with us, and they go from one county to the other, and if it isn't happening in one county, it's happening in another. So they can get ahead of the game in many instances. As I said, they just know our business better than other people. Sheboygan County has benefited big time from the different risk management programs, et cetera. I know our highway department went to Highway Safety Days, which is always important. And then we also had an all-employee summit last year for the first time, and we have over 800 employees, and we were able to work it out that most of them were there. Jody Crosse from Aegis was able to present a program there for us, which was very helpful, and it's just improved our program all the way around. We certainly see a lot of benefits when using WCA services. We use Boston Mutual, which is their life insurance, and we put that in about 2 years ago now, and that gave an opportunity for our employees to take part at their cost and no county cost, and a very important program which would be insuring their lives and some of their families' lives if needed. So it's been a very good thing for our employees.
The goals and objectives of WCA Services Inc. or WCASI are really twofold. One is to look at providing products that may be of lower cost for counties, but also look at other services that may help the county run more efficiently. The other side of it is that WCA Services is a wholly owned subsidiary of the county's association. So in essence, by participating in these programs and services, the revenue that's generated is then upstream to the association, which helps keep dues flat. The partnership between WCA Services and the vendors really allows counties to focus on what they do best, which is running county government. What we do is we help find products that are of high quality and low cost to help them really do their jobs more efficiently. WCA Services, or WCASI, when looking at partners, we really look for a company that has outstanding performance and wants to be a partner with us. So it'd be someone that we feel comfortable enough to go out to meet with county administrators, county board members, other county officials, and stand behind them 100%. We really look to say, look, this is high quality. These are people that are going to be hand-holding in the process and are really going to look out for the best value and best product for you.
What Google looks for in a partner is an organization that truly understands the needs of public sector agencies. When looking here, we wanted to find someone that understood the challenges unique to Wisconsin. But more important than that, we wanted to find an extension to our team. And WCA Services is exactly that.
Some advice that I would give to our member counties and others that maybe haven't worked with WCASI is to take a look at us. Look at the website. Give us a call in Madison. Always look at not only what we're currently offering, but also think about something else that you're looking for to help you run your county more efficiently. We're always looking for new ideas to bridge that private and public companies together to really become more efficient.
The experience working with WCA Services has been incredible. They are a group of forward-thinking individuals that truly care about the needs of the counties. They embrace change, they understand that technology is continuously changing, and they understand that the needs of the counties are evolving as well.
I think Group Health Trust has been very successful with municipalities and school districts and other members because it's a very flexible program. You can tailor the program to the needs of the county or school district, and also they have tremendous service. When you look at the kind of service that's been offered over the years, it's been a strong selling point and also a point of satisfaction for all of our customers.
I think GHT is successful really because of their balanced growth. They could actually grow really fast. We all want to grow, but we want to do it in the right way. We want to take in new customers, but we want to do it in a pace where we do the implementation right, the financials are stable, we understand what's been absorbed, and I think the GHT does a tremendous job at that.
Oneida County has really reaped the benefits of being a member of the Group Health Trust. We have been able to coordinate different types of benefits that are very specific to Oneida County. We've been able to mirror benefits from other plans that we're interested in being a part of. It's allowed us to be part of a consortium that helps to spread the risk of claims. So that keeps our claims down, it keeps our premiums down.
Well, I think all entities, even in private sector, want to control cost in healthcare, and one of the ways is to have the employees healthy or healthier. And we know that about 70% of our health care or health impacts are controllable by our behavior. So it only makes sense to assist our employees with having healthier lifestyles, eating better, getting more exercise, doing all the things that will make a difference on their health in the long run.
Oneida County has really benefited greatly from the wellness programs that are offered by the Group Health Trust. And we know that healthier employees mean lower claims, and lower claims mean lower premiums.
There are so many good people in this state making decisions about the future of this state. Our federal officials, our state officials, our city, town, village, school district officials. I wouldn't trade any of them for the officials in county government. I do believe that in county government, we are the fabric that is holding our societies together. We are the basis for all that is beneficial and good, all that we desire in our communities. That's what county government is. Because we're not thinking about today, we're thinking about tomorrow, and the tomorrow after tomorrow, and the time when we're no longer here, but we still care about our community. That's what makes county government so special. That's the magic. We're really proud of that, and we thank you for that.